Asda everyday tissues for when you need a tissue every day.
There you go. I need a tissue every day. Do you need a tissue every day? Everybody should have a tissue every day. Yeah, just a random live stream. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna possibly get some stickers done. See if I can design some stickers, but maybe I'll just sit here drinking wine and pretending I know why I'm here. Well, there's one person watching. I assume that's Ujudge. Welcome, Ujudge. Now then, what do I need to do? Did I have a copy of Simone's excuse me, logo somewhere? I must have. But where did I save it? Oh, Dave Smith is here and he says, I'm drinking wine. Me too. I'm drinking wine. It's here. Cheers. Matt's here and he says, hello. That's Matt's voice. And Alex is here and she says, not again. Because Matt and Alex sound so very similar. So very similar. How is everybody doing anyway? It's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. I need to find some. I swear down, I've saved Simone's logo somewhere. But because of my chaos. Oh, I think I found it. I was going to say because of my chaos. I didn't know where it were, but I do know where it is. So that's that. That's pretty much that whole segment of conversation was that. Going to be tough to gift out memberships. Going to be tough in what way? And people don't have to gift out memberships, but it's lovely that people do. And Carl is here, and Carl goes, right, like that. That's our Carl, right. And Carl's just got back from a rather relaxing holiday, and also he's got some toy news shortly, I assume. Hang on a minute. Alex is cooking dinner. That can only mean one thing.
Dinner thief! Dinner thief! Dinner thief! He's off! Dinner thief!
That's entirely correct. I've just had bacon sandwiches, says Matt. Sounds painful. I made muffins today, says Ujudge. She did. And I have eaten three of the muffins. Everyone's here is a member. I see. Yeah, and I kind of get that now because everybody's got like a funny symbol by the side of the name that I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's a circle with some lines in it. Be a few weeks, not too long though. For like good. So can you be twice a member? Maybe double membered. And look, it's Pingu. Pingu says, Bayek, another live. I'm trying to watch Alex fit a monster into a garage. Will it fit? Would you get a Rover P4? I would get a Rover P4. I've been watching things on eBay. I've not got any money to get anything at the moment, but I thought I'd just watch them just to see what things go for. And there was a nice P4. There was a couple. The insides are a bit rough, but I suppose the outsides were a bit rough as well. But a work in progress is what we'd be having. Muffin thief. Backwards. Is that better? There you go. Oh, look at this. Alex doing a tofu curry. Now then. There's two avenues I was going to go down with that conversation. Number one, tofu in an air fryer. We've not tried that yet, Juju. We need to try that. Because my personal find with tofu, unless you get the pre, I don't know what you'd call it, like pre-prepared stuff, is because it holds so much water. You have to squeeze the water out of it so much, and it takes an age. Me and Julie even tried loads of different techniques, and one of them was like getting it sandwiched between two plates and putting loads and loads of pressure on it and leaving it for hours until it had hopefully pushed all the water out. But that didn't work very well either. So we're going to try. We're going to give it a go at air frying tofu. The other option I was going to go for there was: have you seen the film or read the manga or seen the anime Initial D? I don't like them big flashy lights. Hang on. Stop flashing like mad eyes. Thank you. Yeah, that's about a kid that works at his dad's tofu shop delivering. So there you go. Mark is in. He says, "Good evening, peoples." Good evening, Mark. I hope you are doing somewhat fancy and dandy. Gentlemen's clubs used to be members only. They did. Veggie burgers for me and Baps. Baps. Hey. Plenty of cheap P6s on eBay lately. I'd have a P6 as well. My main focus is still a Beetle, but I did see a Lotus Elan the other day that was tempting. P4, a poor man's P5. I've not spent enough time around P5s. In fact, a P5 could be, for the right price, an option, because my dad's friend who owns his own garage has got a P5B, which if I remember rightly, is a coupe one, right? And he's on about selling that, but it's in bits at the moment. This is a Hello Fresh recipe. We had Hello Fresh, didn't we, Udge? I think we got a free trial of my old manager, and it was all right. And Dave Smith has given away 5 Smashing Piston memberships. Thank you, Dave Smith. I don't think it's just people in the chat that get them. I think it's other randoms as well. I don't know. I've literally no idea how that membership thing works. But thank you, Dave Smith. Very much appreciated. I got mustard. The River P4 110 is the most powerful one. The most powerful one. With the biggest fists. And the crunchiest gearbox. That's some bacon. Barry is here and he says, "Hello all." Hello, Barry. I thought I'd seen your PT Cruiser review before, and then it popped up on my feed again. So I'm wondering whether it's a different one. Right then, let's see if I can. Again, I'm doing that thing where I need everything to be here. In fact, would this not work better, Simon? If you just move everything over this side, would that not be a better idea? Hang on, you need to see me. Well, you don't need to see me. You know what I look like. I've been looking like this ever since I started. Hoof-hearted. I'm actually driving the trotting thing. Oh, and Jimmy Mighty Quinn is here, and he's a member, and he says, "Hi, Simon. Hello, Jimmy, and I hope you are doing well on this." I keep having to remind myself it's Friday, because what happened was, as you may or may not be aware, Friday is one of my days to go to the office. And when I go to the office, I quite often spend the whole freaking day wishing I'd not gone to the office. And today was a particularly testing day, I shall tell you. So when I returned from the office, I got home. I did. That's why I'm here now. It's bloody warm in front of these lights. Jeebus. Oh, and I've got a hat on. That won't help, would it? I've got a hat on. Yeah, I thought, I'll have a cup of tea. And then, what did I watch? I watched Simone's video on YouTube. What was it about? Oh, about a little grinder. Oh, Simone's got a little grinder. Oh, yeah, and then I thought, hang on, isn't there an F1 race this weekend? So I had a look, and practice 3 had only been on for practice 2 had only been on for 5 minutes. So I put practice 2 on, and of course they have like half an hour before anybody goes out onto track thing. So some cars went on, and then my eyes kept falling asleep. And I thought, I'm just going to lay down on the settee; it'll be more comfortable. And then Jack was looming over me, so I was laid like this, and Jack was sat on the thing, like just staring at me, pretending that he'd not been fed for about 14 weeks. When I know for a fact he'd been fed like literally half an hour before I got home. Yeah, and then I fell asleep and missed literally half the practice session. But because I fell asleep, it feels like it's Saturday now rather than Friday still. So, yeah, it's going to be one of them weekends, I fear. Alex said, "Well, hello there," but I didn't see Rob arrive, which is quite frankly despicable. We'll have to put up with this instead.
Well, hello there.
That song at end sends my lights wappy. They go bonkers. I'd play it normally and let you watch, but I can't remember where I saved video. Yes, there we go. What's everybody up to then this weekend? I think Matt's just asked that actually. Oh, he did. What are the plans for everyone at the weekend, especially those that aren't here to be asked the answer? Well, there you go. Dave Smith is welding a narrowboat. Sounds like busy work, says Matt. I like Tizer, says Barry. That was frightening, said Jimmy Quinn. Oh, look, Simon's here. Hello. Do you want to hear my groaner? Hang on. See, that does sound like an Intercity 125 to me. In fact, I wonder if I can find the sound. Hang on. Bear with me. Let's see if we can do this in this modern era of technology being at your fingertips. Intercity 125 sound, and hopefully not just the engines. What's the it's not a horn sound, is it? Oh, here we go. This could be it, actually. Let's see if this... Oh, obviously it's an advert before, isn't there? You always is. Oh, that's the opposite to what I thought it were. Well, that were a waste of time, weren't it? See what this one sounds like. Oh, I can't be bothered with it. can't be bothered with that. I'm not that into trains. Where did we get up to? Wasn't me. It was that glitch in the Matrix before Beards and the Bongos intro. Hopefully there's going to be better news about the canals, Dave. It would be a shame if the funds were cut. Carl says, I'm going to try and get Oasis tickets in the morning. Go for a day. Going to go for a day at Conglington after for some food and drinks with me missus. Congleton, I'm sure I've been there. I don't know why, because I don't even know where it is. Oasis tickets, eh? Blooming heck. I'll be finalising the editing on my third book. Blooming heck, third book. I'm working all weekend. Then 4:30 a.m. on Monday, my dad is picking me up to go to Cornwall. Yay for Cornwall! That'll be cool. That'll be a nice trip out for you. Then go, not go. Bring back Beards and Bangers lives. We can't wait for another coronation. Exactly. I suggested this. I like the Beards and Bangers lives. Hopefully weather will be good and we will be going with the family to the seaside. Very nice. The engine's a massive turbo diesel. They are, aren't they? Huge. Apparently the 125 saved British Rail. And I tried to get this fact in when I were interviewing Laurie. But he does talk a lot, and then I couldn't find a way of shooing it in. But apparently the guy that designed the shape of the 125, he also designed a hair dryer and something else. So that is at the York National Railway Museum. I need to go there and film it because I've been there 2 or 3 times, but I've never filmed it. So, Julie, we'll add that to our places to go thing. In fact, we could make it one of the Smashing Pistons meetups. Dear God, not another one. Hello. Hiya, Stephen. Hope you're all right. Carl Batfink Davis and Hugo Go. My mom wants Oasis tickets, says Alex. Well, you have to get in there quick. Did you see the news that that apparently the Smiths got offered a big chunk of cash to reform for a tour, but what's his name now? Keeps wanting to say Johnny Greenwood. That's Radiohead. Bloody hell! Anyway, guitarist man Johnny what's his face told him to knock off. I'm having a major tidy up of the garage. Hell of a mess after doing plenty of spannering. I should be doing that. But what I'm doing on tomorrow, which is a word, is Matt's coming round and we're doing some little bits on Hope. So hopefully there'll be another Hope video if I remember to charge my stuff up. I want to see if I can use this. Oh, what was that noise? I want to see if I can use this as a vlogging cam instead of my phone to see if it's any better. But I've not figured out how or anything. Used to drive through Congleton to get to Alton Park for British Touring Car Championships. I haven't been to see British touring cars for ages. I need to do that again as well. I'm just clicking on things now so I can read them. When people finally get to the Oasis gig, they'll remember that they only like 3 songs. Yeah, exactly. And you know for a fact that Wonderwall will be the encore. Johnny Marr, that's it, Barry. Johnny Marr. Sir Kenneth Grange designed the 125. John Squire, that's the singer from Stone Roses. Or is he the guitar? Hang on a second. This is so many things that we need to we need to sort out here before we carry on. Stone Roses. Maybe John Squire was Ian Brown was a vocalist. Yeah, John Squire was the guitarist. Because Ian Brown could not flipping sing at all. Like, if you ever saw any Stone Roses live stuff, jeebus, that was awful. Awful. I have a Hornby 125 from my childhood. Well, had it as my brother adopted it. I'm Honda tinkering tomorrow, says Pingu, and fencing on Sunday. Only fun times for me. You went near Congleton when you drove the ZS. That new road at the end with the little roundabouts. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Oh, that ZS. Lovely. I've got yes, I need to move forward. I need to get the Rover MOT'd so I can at least take that to Rustival, and then I need to concentrate on getting the ZS up to spec before I have to pay for welding in January. Well, there's lots going on. It's weird. It's weird it being a Friday and doing a live. When would I did the other one? Wednesday. That's 3 lives. 3 lives this week. Hope you know how lucky you are. Right then, let's get mecking some of these. Let's get mecking. Let's get mecking, because that's proper English, isn't it? Mecking. Let's get making. The template to do Simone's stickers. I know what I'm on about. All right, let's try this one. So hopefully, if I can check now. Hopefully this has got some vinyl in it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I need to buy some more. It's got 2 sheets of white vinyl. And then hopefully that stuff over there that you probably can't hear me talking about now because I'm not looking at the thing. Hopefully this is carrier tape. Yeah, it is. So I need to buy some coloured vinyl. Oh, it's got stuck on my thumb. Yes, I need to buy some coloured vinyls. I might just get a random pack of stuff. Oh, Carl sent a super sticker. Thank you very much, son. For that, you get to see my beautiful wood. Look at that. Look, it's even rotating. There you go. Brilliant. That's what you get. I had to stop my vinyl so I could listen to you. Well, I'm glad you did. I mean, you don't have to. You can just look at this fine specimen on your TV. I'm not saying what kind of specimen. And we need to go next time I'm down at your house, which is any time you invite me, because your house is cool. We need to go through vinyl collection because I bet there's some pearlers in there that are amazing. In fact, I bet we could spend a whole month going through your lot's vinyl collection. I love Hondas. Hopefully, I'll be back in one someday. I like Hondas and I like being on one. Deserve some pennies for 3 lives in 1 week. Have a brew on me. Cheers, fella. Pretend there's a glass there. A run is here and he says, hello. Hello. Oh. He could buy a new hat with that, Carl. I probably could actually, although hang on. Ta-da! Second hat stream. 2 hats, 1 stream. Not what you were thinking. So let's carry on with this. So Oh, there'll be another Crankcases video coming out at some point. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Matt knows what's in it. Because see, we're there filming and causing chaos like only Matt can. Right then, let's have a look. It'd probably be good if I showed you how I did this, really, wouldn't it? But I don't think I can. Pardon me. Now then, if I do this. Or should I just do it differently? It's tricky doing stickers for other folks is tricky. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bin that off for a start. I'm just going to open this up. And I'm just going to look for a cool font that's similar to that one. Let's see what we can find. Because I did start recording a video of me. In fact, let me share the screen, and then I'll. It makes more sense. It makes more sense. Share the screen. Blank. So this is Simone's logo. You should already be aware of that. And I did start trying to make some stickers that were that. Well, actually, they weren't that. They were round, and it had got the YouTube symbol on it. But the problem is these bits, the grill bits. So the machine I've got, it cuts vinyl, so it doesn't print. It cuts vinyl, so you get a color, and then you get a nothing. So it's monochrome, like that picture. But all these tiny details, they're all far too small when you put it on a small sticker for it to cut out properly. So all these grill just ended up being a mess. And then there were one side where this would disappear, and then there were a bit where all this window came out, and it gets a bit crackers. So I had to modify it and get rid of half the slats on the grill, and there were some other bits I had to tidy up. But then it looks less like a Cortina, so it's tricky. So for something with that amount of detail, printing stickers. But what I'm going to do is just do the Hooked on Classics bit, and then the YouTube symbol. So I'm going to try and recreate that in some way. Maybe I could share this screen. Maybe that'd be useful, Simon, so people can see what you're doing while you're doing it. Is it that one? Yeah. There you go. Let's go see what comments we've got. Matt says, sorry, but the fact they released an electric car and they didn't call it e-Honda means I must now hate Honda for the amount of time it takes me to forget. It's funny you should say that, Matt, because my bike's called Chun-Li. I was very much the rebel behind the camera on this one. He was going off piste and all sorts. I must have read your mind there. E-Honda dislikes Lexus. More on that story later. The best meme I've seen with that was somewhat on Facebook that were like, oh, this looks like a safe place to park. I also need to fit brake pad shims to MX-5 front brake pads and bottom anti-rattle springs to rear pads, as did not order them before I replaced all the pads and discs. I have a story about brake pads. I had a Renault Clio RSI. I think it were a Mark 1, but I think it were a Phase 2. I can't remember. No, actually, it might not have been. It might have been a Phase 1. Anyway, an early one. and it had brake discs on them. Oh, I loved that car. It went an 8-valve one, not a 16-valve. But it had loads of torque. I think the 16s had more up-end power, but this had like plenty of torque down at bottom end. And I put new brake pads in back, and they literally kept falling out. Like, not straight away and not within a day, but like a week later, they'd literally fall out at bottom. But luckily, the gap between the caliper and the rim was smaller than the pad, so it'd just fall and rattle about. It wouldn't actually come out anywhere, which was fortunate. So that happened once, and we put them back in again and checked it, and it looks fine. And then it happened again. And then I think that was when my dad were working at a car spares thing. And anyway, he looked through their brochures, and apparently they were a pad fitting kit which had got like a spring plate on it, but it didn't have them when we on the older ones, which was really bizarre. And obviously once we fitted that, they were fine. They didn't come out anymore, which was just bizarre. It was just a weird thing. So there you go. Jack made a stinky. I thought everyone would like to know. How about a quiz, says Barry? Oh, I can't do a quiz today. I need to get on with doing this this Dewberry What's It while I'm talking. Whizbit. Is that what you're calling? Are you calling us Whizbit? Did Jack really do it? Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. What's that cheese man called again? Whizbit. How's Margaret going? Good question, Pingu, and thank you for asking it. It's hard to say. I still think there's something wrong. It shouldn't have overheated in the first place, no matter how warm it is outside and how long we were sat in traffic. But my dad's put a new expansion tank cap on, which I don't think was a problem anyway. What else did he do? He's tested the front. He's tested that the fans are coming on at the front by unplugging the sensor, and it goes into fault where it just puts the fans on. So that's fine. And then he's been for a drive round it, and it's been all right. But maybe I think maybe it's not cooling down well enough anyway. Like I've no idea what the radiators look like. They could be toast for all I know. So we'd have to check that out. But yeah, there's a bit where it looks like loads of coolant's gone all over somewhere, and it's got oranged. I think there's a pipe that he says he's going to replace. But I don't know. I've no idea, to be honest with you. Pingu is the answer. We could do with getting one of them sniff test kits anyway, just as a general thing. I could mention 1.5 BMC diesel engine on an Arrowbird that I'm working on, but this isn't Bertie's channel. Thomas did a massive steaming one last night. It was horrifying and impressive. Run 3 director's cut is in the works with unseen footage. Oh yeah, I forgot I've downloaded that. I should do something with that. Well, you'll have to send me that one when it's done instead. I wonder if my head gasket has gone. Every time I go to McDonald's, I'm overeating. Well done. Well done there, Matt. Right then, let's see if I can find something that represents the font that we've got over there. So hopefully you guys might be able to see what you reckon. I mean, it is a shame that I can't just plot and cut the ones that have got TC on. I mean, these ones aren't too bad. The just the worded bits, but it's still a bit awkward. Right then. So it's kind of like handwriting and a bit joined up. So I'm looking down this line here to see what we can see. I mean, to be honest, it's a shame Simone's not on. Nope, it's not thick enough. No, it looks like a kid's written it. It's a bit boring. Oh, what's that one? No. No, it needs to be like Join the Uppy writing. Boink. That one's pants. Lazy dog. That's going to be even worse to cut out. Because that's another thing I need to make sure that it's not going to be a pain in the arse to cut. Otherwise, I'll be sat here for ages. That one's kind of cool, but I don't think it's very, very hooked on classicsy, is it? TT Drugs. That's weird. What's this one? It's not far off. It's not very readable though. It needs to be something that looks ornate, but is easy to read and easy to cut. I need to cut some of my own as well. I keep forgetting about that. In fact, this might be a complete waste of time. Hang on a second. I think I might have actually got, if I open up the right program, I might have got the Hooked on Classics bit. I can just did I tidy it up? Oh, I don't know now. Oh well, it's not opening up, so we'll have to do that later. Let's see what else we can find. What's everybody saying in stream? There is enough of you there for a quiz. What's all this Friday night nonsense? We'll have no trouble here. This is a local decent shop. Picture of Carl with the channel name and all. Probably. Yeah, ping me. Yeah, let me add it. In fact, let me add it to this. Let me add it to here. In fact, this one. Add page. And I'll call it Do Barry a Logo. There you go. I've added it to my list. I'm no longer Banana. I will forever remain Banana for missing the other live. Exactly. Hooked on Classics for them for Hook Up North. I'm sending you a photo on Messenger of my curry. I mean, it's not every day you get women sending you pictures of the curry, is it? Honestly, I'm even gonna log in on the computer, go to Messenger, open the picture. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, let me share that. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's even got greenery in it. Oh, isn't that delightful? Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, it's making me hungry now. Making me hungry. Hey, here she is. Simone's here. I'm just trying to design your stickers, Simone, but I'm getting a bit sidetracked. I need to find a font that kind of matches. Present, share screen. Oh God, which one is it now? Is it this one? No, this one. There we go. So I'm just working through some of these fonts. That's what they're called. But I'm trying to find one that not only looks cool, but won't be a pain in bottom to actually cut. So if you see one, I suppose I need to keep an eye. I need to try and do this and keep an eye on chat, don't I? I don't know how I can do that. Oh, I do actually. Can I pull this off? There we go. There we go. Hey, I can look on here and click on here. That's kind of cool. Stay focused, young Simon. I don't know what my font is. Nick the image and snippet. That's I'm trying to find a way of doing it that's like the simplest, because on the one on the thing, which you can see on there, it's got lots of little dots around it. I'm pretty sure I tried opening my software earlier and it wouldn't open, but I'm sure when I did it before. Oh, I might need to install a new version. Bear with me. Oh, what's going on here? It's taking its time. In fact, I could probably just open them up on this bit. Dooby-dooby-doo. The joy of computers. I'm just opening GIMP. That's what they call it. All right, don't need to see that. Right. Let's share this screen now then. So, stop screen. Present. Oh, why have I still got that highlighted? I fancy a curry now, says Simon. I know. Sent you an email. Fantastic. This is quite tasty. Good. It seems better if you tear the tofu and not make perfect cubes. Oh. I suppose you got more surface area for it to be crimbly and crispy. Right, let me share this screen so you can see. So you can see what I'm looking at. It's this one here. Boink. So that's Simone's. That was the final edit of Simone's stickers. So if I'm gonna, this is where it gets super tricky. Or does it? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't, young Simon. Sir, right then. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put that picture, this picture here, onto Canva and then piss about with it from there. Oh, I'm missing some thingamajigs. Right then, so stop screen, presenting arms. This one. Right, so if I go now into, where are we? This one. This one. Oh, I'm over here. You're over there, Simon. Right, if I grab this, will it let me drag it? Here we go. Oh, balls. Right. Oh, because it's a GIMP file. Got so many different files. Oh, we've got one that's called Hooked on Classics Text. Maybe I've already Maybe I've already spliced it before. Oh, we could be on to a winner. Look at all these crazy pictures I've got here. Look at this one. Hey! Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so I've uploaded this. If I plop this on here, boink. Nah, I've already done it, you see. I'm here wickling about finding a font that's not too fanciful that I can mess about with. And I've already bleeding done it. What an idiot. Right, so that is your font there, young Simone. Elemente. In fact, I think I've got one of these already. Bear with me. Look, we've got Joseph there. So many pictures. Not them. This is like a behind the scenes look at my insanity. I'm sure they look like I've saved it. Right, let's go to elements. Not elephants. That's something completely different. There you go. You asked for an advert, and then you got an advert. I think it was this one. What we need to do is try and twist it so it's the same angle as that. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Yes, I can't do... I don't think I can do lines. Or in fact, what I could do... Oh, that's kind of cool. See how it's kind of aligned itself to that bit, I think. What about that? What about that, Simone? What does that look like? And obviously not in them colours. That'll change. But what about that for a general thing? Let's go back and see what comments we've got. Simon says to Simone, good to see you picking up bargain tools from the middle of Lidl. The middle of Lidl, the middle of Lidl, the middle of Lidl, the middle of Lidl, the middle of Lidl. There is a middle in Lidl. There is a middle in Lidl. There's a little in middle as well, isn't there? Ooh. I've never been to Lidl when they've had cool stuff in there. My dad bought a torque wrench from there once. It won't shut up. Hey, there you go, Matt. I got that one before you. I will send you a better image to play with, says Simone. And then Matt says, keep it family friendly, Simone. It's pre-watershed. Rover for life, not just engine jam. Oh, yeah, I need to decant some more engine jam. I think I've got stickers waiting to be... Oh, I've got all sorts of stuff down here. Hang on. I might have got some Smashing Piston. I might have got some Smashing Piston stickers already cut. I've just not put them on backing paper. Come on, Simon. Use your fingers. You've got opposing thumbs and everything. What have you got in here? These are not going to look like anything on camera, but there's some little Mario stars there. Yeah, knew you wouldn't be able to see them. Believe me, they're not just square pieces of white vinyl. And then again, you're not going to be able to see these either, so I don't know why I'm bothering showing you. We've got some engine jam stickers. Yeah, literally, it just looks like blue sparkly vinyl, so you can't see them either. Oh yeah, I have. I've got quite a few. Oh, I don't need to cut any of mine. I can concentrate solely on providing Simone with some stickers. Oh, I've even got some of the cool oil slick ones. Pachow! I should leave them out so I remember when there's an oh god, I've dropped it. There's an alien one there. I just dropped the coin. I've got Mario coin. Again, you can't see that, can you? Oh, you can a little bit. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my beautiful eyes. Where did we get up to? Oh, Ivor says, hello, Simon. I'm working tonight. Blooming Nora. Pizzas, I assume. At least he's having good pizzas. I bought a bag for life. Now I just need a life to put in it. We've had that one before, Matt. You're getting to be like Peter Kay, repeating the same jokes over and over. Oh, look at this. This makes my little heart warm. Remy says the curry is delicious. And I assume he's talking about Tim Curry. Have you been watching Rocky Horror Picture Show? Quality content when the audience requests. And as a break. I fancy curry too after this delicious looking curry pick. Well, we had omelette, didn't we? There you go. I like it, says Simone. Right, cool. So I'll use that. What colour vinyl do you want me to get for them? Tell me that and then I can order it. Had a fiddle in the middle of Lidl, but did a piddle. You get arrested for that kind of thing. I'm going to watch Laurel and Hardy after this. Never gets old, always funny. Laurel and Hardy. My latest head gasket failure is not producing engine jam. May need to order some Norman to make it real. I don't know whether anybody's... I can't remember who I've given the engine jams to. Let me show you what the engine jams look like. In fact, before I do that, I need to save that. Right. Engine jams, engine jams. Where's my picture of engine jams? In fact, there's a whole video of me decanting engine jams, so I don't know why I'm showing you this. Engine jams, engine jams. Where the freaking engine jams. Here they are. Boink. There's the engine jams. Like there is literal real life engine jams. They don't look pink like that. It's because I had a red light shining on them. They're kind of like they're like between oil and water, aren't they? There's like a weird beige colour. But they do have Norman Butler engine jam stickers on them, and they do come in little jam jars. And I've got more jam jars and more stickers, and I've got more engine jam, so I can decant some and present them to people. I think Matt's got an engine jam. Who else did I give an engine jam to? Did I give one to you, Simone? Did you get an engine jam? And I think I gave Ernest an engine jam. I have to say £500. Oh, for the battery power pack, so she can run a welder in the garage. Is it not cheaper just to buy? Is there not such? I don't know about these things. Is there not a generator powered welder that'd be cheaper? Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know about these things at all. Blue like TC, right? So where should I put that? In fact, let me just have a quick squiz on Amazon, see if they've got any, and I can add it to my basket. Apologies, it'll have to come from Amazon because I've got Amazon vouchers from work. When you do something particularly nice and people recognize you for doing that particularly nice or helpful thing, at work we have a system set up called Wows, and you can say thank you to that person and award them some points, and then those points can be spent on random things. It's like any reward system basically. But if I ever get any, which quite frankly doesn't happen because I don't see, they kept doing it. They kept doing a thing where it was like, oh, it's Wow Wednesday, so on Wednesday they send reminders out. Don't forget to send wows to people and thank them for being amazing. Yeah, I don't work Wednesdays, so I hardly got any, and people didn't recognize me. Plus, maybe I'm just not that good. Anyway, whatever. I only got a few, but I've still got some in Amazon vouchers. So let me just put in blue. Vinyl. Blue vinyl sheet. Sheet, not sheet. I'll try and... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, hang on, is it? Yes, it is. Hang on 2 seconds. While my phone loads up the picture. What about that colour, Simone? And it's not probably going to focus very well. But is that about right, do we think, ish? It's like a turquoise type light blue, it says. Right, I'll add that to basket. And I'll see what other colours they've got as well, because I can get myself some. I like the funny coloured, for the funny effect ones. Oh. These heat transfer ones. Maybe I could buy that and make t-shirts. Oh. I'll favourite that just in case. And have a look later. And so you can weld outside. In fact, let me stop sharing this now, because we've sorted that. I can do that off camera. It's not that exciting, is it? I'm gonna head out, says Barry. Take care. Have a good one. That is what you would need to buy, Simone. Yes. I want engine jam. Then you shall have engine jam. I will make sure that I get one of them stickers prepped up, get a jar ready, and pour some goop into a thing. In fact, I did think about doing an authentic Norman's Engine Jam certificate with each jar, just in case someone started forging Engine Jam. I'll get you one. Don't you worry, Alex. Heavy duty extension lead. I think the garage is a bit too far from the house. I thought Simone got some Engine Jam. Generators are too loud and can't cope with the draw. Okay. Yeah, that is tricky then. You're self-deprecating again, Nota. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm always doing that. I am now eating Happy Face biscuits. Wow. Thank you for Pingu. 25 wow pointless points awarded to Simon for being a half-decent presenter. Go me. Ooh. I'm currently editing my latest car-based content, says Simone. Now, I'm hoping that this is the Saxo review. Hooked on Jam. Oh, look, Alex has sent me a £2 Engine Jam donation. Thank you very much, your ladyship. What? Here you go. Are you ready? Oh, we can do the you ready? I'm not going to say what we're going to do. You ready? Do 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 do. Hurrah! There you go. I'm sorry, I can't do dances like Mustard can because he's in his kitchen. Well, he's not in his kitchen. He's not done a kitchen live for ages, has he? Forged Engine Jam. There's a thought. Don't put raspberry jam in your engine. No, everybody knows Simone. Your glasses aren't on, Simon. Yes, raspberry jam is used for a polishing compound, and it's the one with little bits in it that cuts through and polishes the thing. Again, all this will be explained on the latest Norman and Ernest video. I was hoping for some wood, says Alex. Me too. That's just for bodywork. Exactly, Pingu. Pingu's on the ball. And there you go. Simon is as well. Raspberry jam is good for car detailing. Exactly. So bit old, whoever it was. Simone, bit old. Although she said don't put raspberry jam in your engine, so she already knows, obviously. Oh, dear. How long have we been doing this? An hour. That's long enough for everybody. So I'm going to call it quits there. After one more video, what video do you want me to play? And then we'll call it quits after that. In fact, I'll play a video while I'm waiting for you to tell me what video you want me to play.
Do you find yourself in the shower, but also needing the loo?
Just do it. Let go.
Pee. You can just wash it away.
Run 3 pre-director's cut. I've not loaded it onto computer yet, the call. I need to do that. Remind me. Matt, remind me. Oh, soup, says Alex. So we're gonna end on a soup intro. But which one? That's the question. We've got soup intro heavy. Soup intro. Oh, sod it. We're gonna go soup intro heavy. I'm in a rock mood. I've lost it. There it is. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. It's been a delight as always. You are not only the lifeblood of these lives, but you are the humour. And it gives me something to talk about. And it was good that I did it because it meant Simone jumped on and I could do real life client to client interaction about the product that I am producing. So thank you very much. Take care. Have a fantastic weekend, and I shall see you on the Mondays with a new video. So watch out, there'll be a premiere and everything. Bye.
Soup! Soup! Soup!
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat. But I never back down, man. I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. And she look better in bed.
With a fudging soup!